6:51, time for the morning sprint.
The Wisconsin Republican Party has a new leader this morning. The party's executive committee elected Paul Farrow to serve as its new chairman over the weekend. He replaces Andrew Hitt, who stepped down earlier this year. Farrow currently serves as the Waukesha County executive. Before that, he was both in the state assembly and the Senate.
If you're seeing a show this fall at the BARTELL Theater, you'll need more than a ticket. The Downtown Madison Theater says they're now requiring each of its audience members to show proof of vaccination. Everyone in attendance will also have to wear a mask. The theater says it's trying to make an aggressive push to keep everyone safe as the Delta variant remains on the rise.
A group of new Glarus Brewing shareholders is suing the brewery and its CEO. The lawsuit claims CEO Deb Carey has a history of improper business practices. They allege she used brewery money to fund other ventures and that she withheld and manipulated financial data. The group wants to remove Carey from her position.
The Pentagon has activated the Civil Reserve Air Fleet to help evacuate people from Afghanistan. 6 commercial airliners have been called in to pick up passengers from various locations outside of Afghanistan and move them to further staging bases. American, Delta, and Hawaiian Airlines are among those put into service.
Today is New York Governor Andrew Cuomo's last full day on the job. Moving trucks were seen at the governor's residence in Albany on Friday. Governor Cuomo is leaving office after a sexual harassment scandal involving 11 different accusers. He continues to deny those claims. Taking his place will be the current Lieutenant Governor, Kathy Hochul.
Conservative talk show host Phil Valentine has died following a high-profile battle with COVID-19. His employer made the announcement over the weekend, asking listeners to keep the Valentine family in their thoughts and prayers. Before becoming infected, Valentine repeatedly downplayed the importance of COVID vaccinations on his radio show. The Nashville-based radio star reversed his opinion, though, after being hospitalized.
The Beloit police chief will give an update this morning on 3 different shootings that happened over the weekend. Friday night, 1 person died. Another was injured in 2 shootings. Saturday left another 2 victims injured from gunshot wounds. We'll be bringing that update live at 11:30 over on our Facebook page.
The parents of school-aged children are worried about academic gaps, repeating virtual schools, social skills, and vaccination rates. Those back-to-school COVID concerns top a national poll from the University of Michigan. The poll's co-director suggests that parents learn about their school's mitigation measures and talk to their kids.
Igor Vovkovaniski, known as the tallest man in America and a resident of Rochester, Minnesota, has died. He came to Minnesota from Ukraine when he was 7 years old. A tumor in his pituitary gland caused his exceptional height at 7 feet 8 inches tall. According to his mom, he died of heart disease at the age of 38.
A new report shows that almost half of the world's children are living in countries that the climate crisis could severely impact. That's according to the United Nations Children's Fund. Another report says that over 920 million children are highly exposed to water scarcity. 33 countries were identified as extremely high risk, including India, Afghanistan, and 10 countries in Africa.
The Sunday scaries are alive and well. According to a new LinkedIn survey, about 2/3 of workers deal with stress and anxiety Sunday night ahead of that daunting return to work on Monday. More than 40% of respondents said the pandemic caused or worsened their end-of-weekend angst. Millennials and Gen Zers battled Sunday stress the most.
And as we're waking up this morning for our morning commute, we are looking at showers starting to impact much of southern Wisconsin. Dane County is starting to see some more moderate to close to heavy rainfall into the northern areas of Dane County as of right now. But we're still tracking those showers and that line of storms coming in from eastern Iowa. Eastern Iowa is making pretty much all the storms pretty much move into southern Wisconsin for us. We're looking at some heavy rainfall, pushed its way out into Platteville as of right now. So make sure you're giving yourself a couple extra minutes when you're making your morning commute and being safe on the roadways because they will be slick. As we get into the afternoon, however, we're looking at a much different story. We're going to be clearing out. Warmer temperatures will be rolling in as those warm air will be pushing in from those southerly winds as we get into our evening hours. Going into tonight, we're looking for some humidity to start to develop and then more storms coming in as we head into our Tuesday. Taking a look at our 10-day forecast, folks, we are looking at rain for the next few days and warm temperatures will be right behind it.
All right, Julian, thank you very much. We're going to keep an eye on those storms. Another update coming up in half an hour right here on News 3 Now this morning.